Welcome to Super Mathematics Network. We are still on the application of the laws of indices, and today we'll be applying the laws of indices in simplifying the fourth root of 16a raised to power minus 12. The fourth root of 16a raised to power minus 12. Now, to handle this, we are going to clear the fourth root. And I want you to also understand that the square root of any number is that number raised to power 1 all over 2, as stated in the laws of indices. Now, if we must clear this fourth root, of course, this is simply going to be 16a raised to power minus 12 all raised to power 1 all over 4. And then let's go on. What is the index form of 16? 16 could also be written as 2 raised to power 4. And then we have a raised to power minus 12. Then all raised to power 1 all over 4. Now, how do we now clear this fractional index? We simply multiply 1 over 4 by the index of a and also by the index of 2. So this will now give us 2 raised to power 4 times 1 all over 4, a raised to power minus 12 times 1 all over 4. So this is going to be 4 times 1 is going to be 4 over 4, then a raised to power minus 12 times 1 minus 12 over 4. 4 divided by 4, that gives us 1, which is 2 raised to power 1 is the same as 2. So we prefer writing down 2, and then we have our a. Then 4 into 12 will give us what? 3. And then we have what? Minus what? 3. So our final answer here is 2a raised to power minus 3. If you still want to apply the negative index law, this is also going to be 2 over a raised to power 3 as our final answer. Now, I want us to quickly take another question. And this second question is simply going to be simplified without using calculator or 4-figure table. Simplify without using calculator or 4-figure table the square root of 0.81 times 10 raised to power minus 4 over 0.9 times 10 raised to power 3. We are asked to simplify this expression without using calculator and also without using 4-figure table, leaving our answer in standard form. Now let's begin. The first step here is for us to clear the decimal. Now if you look at the first question, this is 0.81. This is given correct to 2 decimals place. So if we must move the decimal, let's see, 1, 2. The decimal is off. We subtract minus 2 from the index of 10. Now coming down here, this is just 1 decimal. Then when we remove the decimal, we subtract 3 from the index of 10. Now with that, our next expression is going to be 81 times 10 raised to power minus 4. How many times do we move the points out? 1, 2, minus 2, divided by 9 times 10 raised to power 3. How many times do we move the point out? 1. So minus 1. Then that will now give us 81 times 10 raised to power minus 6. Minus 4 minus 2 is minus 6 divided by 9 times 10 raised to power 3 minus 1, 2. Now let's come down here to apply the division law of indices. Now from here, 9 on its own can go into 81, and that will give us 9 times 10 raised to power minus 6 divided by 10 raised to power 2. The division law, we simply pick a common base, which is 10, and then we do what? We find the difference between the index of this numerator of 10 and also the index of the denominator here. So this is going to be minus 6 divided minus and then minus 2. So this will take us to the square root of 9 times 10 raised to power minus 6 minus 2 will give us minus 8. Then we move further. The square root of 9 is simply going to be 3 times, with this same, the square root of a number written in index form is simply dividing the index by 2. So here is going to be 10 raised to power minus 8 divided by 2, which finally gives us 3 times 10 raised to power minus 4. Now this final answer is expressed in standard form. You can see we've been able to evaluate this without using calculator, without using 4-figure table, and also expressing our final answer in standard form.